Take two. Here we are, just like every other year. Gardening is so repetitive, but it changes the time. Last year we was doing this around February. It's crazy to see we got I would call it an early freeze for us. We usually get our freezes, well no, because we got snow in December, like the end of December.
Last 2018.
2018 something.
18.
So it's off and on with us. We were on a member area and we actually did a live stream just showing the members how we were actually, the material, everything we were using to cover some of these trees. I got a few left. I got some young trees covered. I got some plants and some younger plants trying to cover them. Maybe I think I got one more thing left to cover. I got one little piece of cloth here. I'm gonna try some of this. I see I got one more tree left I forgot about. And this is just using everything we got left. This is one of those times of the year where you gotta, when nature's throwing everything at you, you gotta throw everything back. So we're gonna throw it back over here. You can see everything has been covered up. All of our citrus. Still gotta remember to do that.
Moringa.
Moringa, my goodness. If I don't walk back here, I won't remember. But basically, I put some tomato cages over these. These are young. I just want to help these as best I can. And if I got something to throw, why not? Why not? Some old tarp. Always put your cover on your plants first before you do a plastic or anything. So, this will help that. Like I said, it's not the best, but it's actually something more than what it had.
And you got clump right there.
Huh?
You have a clamp.
Oh, and a clump, yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's go in the hot tunnel. Let's go look at it.
Okay.
Let's go look at it. I got one more thing to do with this hot tunnel, and that could be plastic over the door.
And we will have to come and save the side.
And take this.
There you go.
We just talked about that on the live stream. And I forgot about it already. Come on in here.
Woo!
Nice and warm. I'm gonna say in the 60s in here. I mean, maybe even 65.
Yep.
There's a channel called like a Louisiana Gardening Travel that used to put up a lot of videos about his hot tunnel in like 2015, 16, 17. And one year, all of his years worth of work it got demolished. And he opened up his hot tunnel one day and just about everything in there was gone. That's a high tunnel gardener's nightmare, and I never want to experience the feel that I know he felt. What we did here was all of the bananas that we chopped, we just threw them down for mulch. Hopefully, we'll be able to open this high tunnel soon to get a lot of this moisture out of here. But for now, we just gotta work our way through having the moisture in here. What we're gonna do over here is we're gonna turn that on, and I can't believe I got that on that side of that pipe. I wanted to get that more in the middle. I'm gonna have to pick that up and move it to the middle. Not gonna do it right now, but I want to have this somewhere. I'm gonna say right here. I think this is where I want it at.
You just have to put something on.
And I'll put a piece of cardboard or something down on the ground and just sit it on that. And basically, I'm hoping that'll be enough radiant heating just to hold this whole area right here. This is where most of our stuff is that's really, really sensitive. But from the feel of this, I'm gonna be honest with you.
They okay.
I know it's gonna be a low temperature tonight, but I think these things are not gonna be phased here. Even it's going down to, I think they say 20, 21, 22 degrees. Wind chill should be about 15 degrees. What we'll do is after the freeze, we'll kind of talk about what happened, whether it's going to happen like they say or it's not. We'll talk about whether or not it was like 5 hours below 20 or 3 hours below 20 or 1 hour. We don't know. But the next 2 nights is supposed to be significantly lower temperatures than we've seen all year. And that's going to be the test. Some of these smaller ones, I don't know. I mean, even some of our plants have made it through 20-degree temperatures here in the high tunnel. So I'm sure these trees should. And like I said, I just want to give them just a little extra 1 or 2 degrees of help in this high tunnel. And that heat is going to be held in here. I went around and made sure all of our holes were closed. We got one more hole to take. And so whatever heat this generates, it should, the plastic is going to let it off, but it should kind of hold it just a little, enough of time. And then still watering, steady watering these containers. And then some of our plants are coming back from the chop we gave them. It's looking good. Remember one year we came in here and all those birds had found their way in here?
Yep, they living in here
Yeah, it was like,
during
it's warm in there. Let's
winter.
get in there. But we got it more secured this time, so they probably won't be able to get in this time. It's looking good. Bananas are yellowing.
They do that every year.
Yeah. Hopefully we're gonna get some food out of those. I want to taste the ones that I really like, and it might be all of them. But if it's one that we really, really like, we want to propagate it to more places and take out some of these bigger bananas and keep our dwarf going into better. We want to move it into better spaces too.
Yep.
Papayas are yellowing. They're gonna do that as well. It is winter. We just want them to stay alive. If they stay alive, they can thicken up. And we'll probably end up chopping them too. Not this year, but next year. The spray looks like the spray's kind of working that we've been using on these. I can see in certain spots, it looks like it's clearing a little bit. So I'd love to see that. And I did spray them also. Mangoes generally in any area that's really damp and wet, they're gonna fight mold issues. And I need to take that out. I cannot stop
The Malabar
the
spinach.
Malabar spinach to save my life. They just come up everywhere. Look at all those seeds.
That's a lot of seeds on it.
I mean, you just cannot stop this thing.
That's a lot of seeds. Even when you throw it outside,
I mean,
we don't really eat
we
them.
don't really eat them. But we like, I like the look of them. And we, like sometimes, like I would come out, of course.
Get one.
The smaller leaves, you can get them. But it's really
Not really a good spin. I mean, it's kind of like slimy.
this is like a lemony taste.
Don't eat the
Wow. No, the juice is like a lemony
but you
taste it
cannot
got on
eat
my
that.
hand. Wow, I just ate it. Hope I don't fall over, baby. Hope I don't fall over because that's what I did.
Oh,
You have to look into the juice on this thing because it gives it like a little, when I tasted the leaf with just this on my hand,
that's a stain.
it's like a lemony taste. Oh, it's about to bud out. Look at that. About to bud out. You see? Look at that.
Yep.
Uh-oh, bird is in.
You
Had to
just
stay in
talking
while I
about
closed
it.
down. came from under the door trying to get in here. Y'all know where it's at. They know where it's at.
They like to go by the passion fruit.
Yeah.
But we're going back out.
But that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We just wanted to kind of show y'all what we were doing. I'm gonna go in. I'll show you right quick. We just gotta put these. It's called wiggle wires, and I'll show you how to do it. I'm gonna just throw this out here. They can come up out here. Let's see where they at. I think I got a couple down the field. Water is good when the freeze is coming.
That's another blank.
That water is going to offer us some extra heat. Kind of like being close to a river or a pond. It's going to offer us a little extra heat as long as we get this thing closed up. So what we'll do is I'll get up on the ladder and I'll put the plastic up, and then I'll just wiggle this here on both sides to hold that plastic in place, and then we'll just put something up under it, and it'll be totally sealed. That's why we keep this piece of plastic here, just to seal our door off. Totally sealed, nothing to worry about. And as the years pass, we'll get more and more of these, more and more of this stuff out of the high tunnel. We took these off in our members only live stream, so it's not like I didn't plant this here. I just put it here after the live stream. So thank y'all for watching. Talk to y'all later. All right, grow and pray. Be good. God bless.